Hello there. Hello. Wow. Instantly, the lighting is so beautiful. You have a grilled bath. I hope you enjoy your grilled bath. Backfire. And your drink. And over. I love Japanese gremlin and Jordan. J. Ravel. Hero. With the crazy first part of your name. Eldritch. Jack. Bouncy and Platinum. Rapid Farm. And before, just reading your message, if you're still here. You are okay before, hopefully, you're able to replace your phone or find an alternative. That way you don't have to miss out on other aspects of what you enjoy too. Hello, Izzy. Maybe we will have a very smooth time. I think we will. Sorry about being a little late. Okay. Setting up some music for later. First we'll have some fun this nice ambient for a bit. Are you all ready for some puzzles? I feel like we're actually getting close to the end of it. Is that cat in a box one of the YouTube units or from like a channel? Almost done. Okay. You're ready for a big head? Oh wait, is this already a puzzle? I feel like we left off a puzzle. Okay, number 3's already done. It's nice to be back. You know, I'm actually considering adding another day of streams. Of course, I don't want this to take away from filming videos, but it's something I've considered. It's somewhat enjoyable having the momentum of streaming frequently. The most sacred 420, yes. Oh well, no, yes. There's a part of me that feels like having a stream on Saturdays and having it be more of a, I don't know, just an additional sort of fun day, whether that's continuing a game like Mir or playing something more lighthearted, maybe even like a group game. It's just different thoughts. Not always a game either. Sometimes just hanging out, chit-chatting. Jordan, I'm a little confused by what you said, but hopefully it's a positive thing. Oh yes, streaming in VR. No, that's something that would be quite different. You know, sometimes it can become a bit mind-numbing Whoa, what's going on with all these birds? The puzzles can become, like, mind-numbing at times. So feel free to take a break from the stream from time to time. Okay, there is that puzzle. I suppose we'll work on that eventually. 5 days a week, yes. Oh, I see, Jordan. Best of luck to your sister. The name of this one is Control. My brain is already exploding. Very interesting. Oh, I put this on the pad. Okay, let's see how far we can go without getting big brain. Yes, I honestly don't ever really see doing well. Doing streams where we just watch YouTube and react to videos and such, if that makes sense. You know how you see a lot of streams where they just watch YouTube and such. I'm not sure I personally ever really see doing that sort of thing. At least not on YouTube. I could see how Twitch it would be a lot easier to do that. Though in Discord, that could be done more easily too. Okay, this is going to get interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I see. Wow. Amazing. Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. The blue. Interesting. One moment. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. Maybe this living is causing a problem. Well, hero. That is unfortunate to hear about your eye. I hope you discover some newfound strength out of it, despite challenges. Okay, so if that switches like that, very interesting. Okay, this is really interesting. Sync up our video to end with stream. What do you mean? Oh, temporary till the random recovers. Well, that's even better. We should celebrate by finishing this puzzle. Now I have renewed motivation after hearing that good news. Okay. Very interesting. I think we're close. We're going to figure this out. Bare-headed porcupine or swim with an heel. Wow. Oh look, it looks like we're actually doing something. But how to maintain? Oh, I see. Okay. I see now. I see what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I'd say swim with an eel, because perhaps if you don't attack the eel, it should be fine. At least, that's what I think. Okay, resetting the puzzle, as I know what I need to do. Although if you touch a porcupine a certain way, it may not cause a problem for you. Wow. Hello, hospital. It's very interesting that we're in a hospital right now. Okay. Now, here comes the tricky part. Oh wait, I have to get the item. Okay. Now we come over here. Okay. One moment. About to happen. Oh no, I almost messed up again. I have to place this one right here. And then this one right here. And that should do it. Yay. Amazing. We hit 420 so fast, it's crazy. And we did puzzle 4 in 20 minutes. Just kidding, I don't know how long it took. Okay. It's nice to be back. Also, did you all see that there's a new Doom game coming? And it takes place in a medieval setting? Also, yesterday while I was working on stuff, I had the Monster Hunter stream. Oh no, it was today. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. Perhaps it was today, earlier today. I had the Monster Hunter stream on. And I had it on for about an hour and a half. It was very relaxing. Until, of course, it got crazy. But it was nice to have on in the background. I believe we already went down here. Yes, we've already done this area. The symbol is also a little bit transparent. Okay, let's take a look at some of the puzzles we have around here. What building has bad shape? Interesting. Oh, a star shape. Hello, Sephi. Sephi is Bethy Sephiroth, that I think it is. Or perhaps you're not the same person I'm thinking of. Let's look behind this building. Interesting. Oh, okay, so there's the circle. And this platform would be a clear indicator that we need to find whatever that is around the circle. Oh, are you saying that you had to refresh your YouTube page in order for it to pop up? Oh wow, it looks like I could fall down there. I don't think I want to go down there yet. Intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts. It's so tempting though. I see. Hello, Neo. Well, now we know. What game are you playing? Desian by The circle marks the place. X marks the spot. Yes. Okay, I wonder if this is actually that place that I was referring to. Right here. This sort of platform that looks around this shape right here. A bigger structure. Interesting. Where does this go? Oh, it takes you down low. Wow, I didn't expect this. It's beautiful. Do a flip. Okay. Did you see that? Oh, I actually think number 5 is down here. But I wanted to focus on the puzzle first. You can call me Angel. Some people call me Angie. Though, you can generally call me what you'd like. Okay, if that is the platform, then to the left. Okay. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm just curious. Have we met before? You already know me. Your name reminds me of someone that I know. Oh yes. Sometimes we say angle, though it's not always intentional. Okay. It said I need to go behind it based on the map. Let's see if there's something behind it. That was fun when we ran off the map. That was pretty interesting. These shapes seem to match up. Interesting. I might need to deploy the big head. Very peculiar. I already did this puzzle, but let's take a look inside. Oh wait, there's like another layer. Interesting. How do I get up there? If that's even possible. I'll use the camera. Oh, I see, Neo. Well, welcome. Using the camera to look around. I feel like the puzzle was marking somewhere in this area. Oh, look right there. Wow. Haha. That's amazing. I love when the camera works out. It helps us. Sneaky little lever, yes. Okay, based on this map, I need to go to the other structure south of here. Which angle? Okay, the other side of it. Sneaky beaky lever. I believe I've already pressed this one. If not, let's do it again. Yes, I already have. Interesting. No surprise, lion. Yes. Oh wow. What did we just find? beautiful. I love the lighting. Stunning. Hello, Jotaro Gaming. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I noticed there's a lot of survival horror games being made, like multiplayer ones. A lot are popping up. It is certainly the trend, and I'm sure a lot of them are fun. I've not really tried them. Rescuing zoo animals. Finding a lion doesn't surprise me then. Oh wow, everything else is fake? That's crazy. Is there perhaps another X? Oh, there is. In the inner circle. Well, that's where we're going. Shiny. The repo game, the little bit that I saw, like clips, it does genuinely look funny.
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is, you're right. But I'm not sure she doesn't see too much beauty.
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe? To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear?
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us or about life or civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. That does strike me as a kind of miracle. But it's also a huge responsibility, and I worry about our choices.
Falling into a little group or swarm of daters. That is a pretty epic way to go. Red Dead Redemption is probably really amazing. I wonder if they'll ever make a third one, though, spoiler alert, I think there's a reason at the end that they wouldn't, unless there was perhaps new characters or something. I've never played it. Same. Yes, different day. SSDD. Very much in the same spirit as the phrase, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Hello, Noberto. It's quite nice down here. Okay, more words.
There is a kind of peace here in the desert. A perfect silence. This is a dead place.
We'll wait on that.
Dead than almost anywhere else on Earth. If the ground could have a personality, it would be malevolent. But as I said before, all this in some sense does not exist at all. It does not hate us. It is simply the opposite of everything that life requires. When you sit in the dunes and you hear only the wind and nothing else at all, and all the complexities of civilization fade away, you truly understand that spiritual peace is a great evil, a kind of shallow banality that we must always strive against. It is spiritual excitement and enthusiasm which sustain our humanity. Spiritual peace is a vile and cowardly surrender to oblivion.
Very interesting. I see now what I have to do. I probably have to restart this one. Delta. This game can make you do a lot of thinking, for sure. Wow. I have no time for their words, only puzzles. Okay. Yay. An online mode? That's interesting for Red Dead Redemption.
Having a friend like Byron is a rare blessing. Someone who listens to you, who disagrees, but still appreciates your thoughts. The more we explore this island, the more convinced I become that he was wrong. And the megastructure is a threat to all of us. But without people like him, I'm not sure New Jerusalem is worth saving.
Izzy, I was sending you some pets in your cat box.
Man, this sucks. It's one thing hearing about the symptoms, it is another totally to experience them. I feel like an insect trapped in resin, slowly congealing. I can keep working for a while, though. There's still a bunch of critical tasks. I don't know what I'll do when I'm done.
There it is.
Home, but Alexandra's still here. I don't think she's left even once, not even when her best friend died. We chatted a bit yesterday. She likes peanut ice cream. Not pistachio. Peanut. Well, at least we can agree that strawberry is an abomination.
Interesting. Did any of you ever play Far Cry 3 and then the expansion Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon? Yes, I would say that strawberry ice cream is probably a very popular choice. Strawberry ice cream squad, rise up. Coffee ice cream. Wow. I hope you get to enjoy some soon, Japanese gremlin. I have played Far Cry 3, along with Blood Dragon, but Blood Dragon I just sort of sped through. I found it to be kind of boring. I just sort of played it to get it over with. I love this song. Number 6. Displacement. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, makes sense, I suppose. What's over the ladder? Okay. Yes, Blood Dragon had fun elements. Gimmicky for sure. Oh, that was sort of part of the plan, I suppose. Interesting. I don't know if that was how I was supposed to solve this, but it works. Interesting. Okay. Spaghetti and syrup. What are you all talking about? Oh, spaghetti ice cream with chocolate syrup or chocolate sauce. I see. Okay, we're almost there. Ravioli filled with sweet cream. Oh, that's a new one. Nice. Another one. Reading your conversation and doing these puzzles in the background. It's quite nice. Sometimes I just look around for secrets and whatever might be around the corner. Italian coffee, ice cream. Sounds like it would be a good combo. Also, I saw the trailer for Tron, the new Tron movie. Above. This was called Above. It looked interesting, though it's hard to tell by the trailer. The trailer has such a standard, theatrical, Disney sort of vibe. They could have certainly taken a different approach with the trailer, but it is Disney and they are targeting, families and stuff. But in my opinion, they could have done a much different treatment with the trailer, showcasing more of the vibe of the movie rather than the typical fast-paced editing with the predictable cuts and sounds. Anyways, enjoy your conversation about spaghetti. Jack Tar, I sort of think that the new Tron movie is coming at an appropriate time. After all, what are you watching right now? Literally, robot, robot, robot. We'll see how it goes. Oh no. Let's see what sort of madness this is. Interesting. Hello, Gazix. Game is going well. The puzzles are mind melting, of course. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Failure. Yes, the puzzles in this game, they really do make things mushy. Oh, there's a window. There's a window. Hello, hazard. I see there's a little window right there. I'm a motorbike? How so? Interesting. Are you doing your challenge again? Bend over. Okay, so now there's some sort of... Oh. I see. It's probably where the portal gun is. Let's check it out. It is. Yes. It sounds like you're going to make ice cream plans tomorrow. Dash fire. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh wait, maybe I can do it from up there. I see. It all makes sense now. Dusty, sleep well. Oh, I see. The lighter stuff. That's probably smart then. Yes, thinking in portals. Oh. Okay. Just have to do a few more steps. I see now what I have to do. And I'm doing it without a big head. Maybe that means my head is naturally getting bigger. Without visually showing it. And I cannot pick up these fans. They are permanent fixtures. Okay, here we go. Oh, well. It did not work. Activating Big Head. Big Head is a state of mind, yes. I suppose. Okay, so it's a problem with the one up top. Interesting. Okay, I need to adjust some things. You like the cat angel video? Well, I'm glad you did. I do look forward to visiting more of the cat. Or cat-like angels. Maximus. You can see my face better. You good now? Or you don't have to. Well, kinda. There, we did it. Nice.
I'm glad to see all those overloads haven't damaged your logic circuits.
On to the next. The slightly bigger head did help. Well, not slightly, I guess much bigger. If my head got bigger like this. Anyways, never mind. Number 8. I like this song too. Preliminary. Interesting. I'll just leave my head big. I know I'm going to need it big. I can tell. Interesting. Surely it's not that easy that I can just turn this and go inside. Oh, I see, there's a portal. Okay. So I need to get it to be blue. Yes, my big head protects my logic circuits. Interesting. Resetting the puzzle. I think I know what I have to do. Or at least, sort of. I think some of you would enjoy an angel's head getting too big. Okay, one moment. Oh, there's another one. What do we do in our free time, my owner and I? Well, you know, cuddling, games, anime. So they only have a limited amount of time. Interesting. Let's experiment. You think it's interesting? Oh wow. Okay, I have to think about this. Using the camera. If I turn it this direction. Interesting. Oh, lovely. Just doing some thinking. Okay. A new dome in Vegas. That's funny. Okay, here we go. Wow. I almost don't even know how I made that work. But it worked. Nice. Heck yeah. That was number 8. Yay. An angel keychain. That would be really cool. I guess I just have to talk to the creators and see what they feel about merchandise stuff eventually. Okay, checking to see if there's anything more in this area. Oh, there's still 2 stars. I think one we haven't redeemed yet, and the other we haven't solved yet. I'll do the philosophy lesson here after these 2 gold stars. One is already complete. Okay, that's the red laser one. We need to do the red laser from one of the puzzles. An angel mouse pad with the little squishy added part. Things that I have already seem like no, never mind. They kind of already look like.
Heavens are silent. What is a prophet? And what is a tyrant?
Wow, nice. Okay, looking for a red laser. Oh, a puzzle. It might be one of these puzzles. Let's see. Lasers to make popcorn. And don't forget, if you're enjoying yourself, you can like the stream. I don't think this one actually has a laser. No, it doesn't. Angel underwear. Now that's one that I hadn't thought of. Somewhere there is a red laser that will point over there. Interesting. Eldritch, that's funny. And hello to your family. I don't know if they can hear me, but hello. And I hope your new PC setup goes well. I don't think this is the puzzle that would have a red laser for over there. No. I had a feeling it might be one that's farther away. Your nan? Like a nana sort of thing? Are you saying like a grandma? That she was interested? Like, thought it seemed interesting? Okay, this one. I doubt this one would have a shot at it either. But it does have red, and the potential of red. But you can't even see it from here. So, it must be a different one. Okay, this looks like it's a clear shot. This must be the puzzle. Hello, Ghost. Are you feeling better? Oh, wow, it's gold doors. Maybe this isn't. Oh, we can see inside. I didn't even think about that. Wow, puzzles for another day. So if that's not it. Interesting. Fallen angel music time. Yes. Perhaps you could sleep before the event happens tomorrow. I would be curious to know what your grandma thought about the experience. Able to shut up. Wow, a bull jug. Haven't seen one of those in a minute. You want to put your hands near warm lights? Yes. Okay, I wonder if I can see it from here. Interesting. I don't think there's a way to zoom in. You know, it would have been best if I just went over to the statue and looked from the distance. Well, it seems that the powers that be are letting the internet maintain. Hello, cybernetic Twilly. Let's take a look over here real quick. No, I doubt the laser comes from over there. Very interesting. It does have a very high vantage point though. You could certainly put tattoos or decals on your angel. Okay. Interesting. It's actually hard to tell. Though, this one right here, I have a suspicion that this is the puzzle in which the laser will come from. Let's return to that puzzle. This tree and that statue can be landmarks. And how did it go, cybernetic? Your interview. Okay. There's not very many vantage points. But there is a red laser. Interesting. It feels like that building completely blocks it. Maybe this isn't the right puzzle. This feels a bit unlikely. Are they not able to help pay for some of the move or assist in some way. Very interesting. And then over here, it gets blocked by the building. Now I'm quite confused. Hello, Alex, and happy birthday. Okay, and this one is completely covered. Just want some ambience for a bit. Nice. Enjoy the rest of your day. Surely it's not one of the lower area puzzles. It has the red laser. I don't think any could look up here. Okay, wow. I hate to spend so much time on this one, yet I am really curious about solving it. It doesn't seem like it's that complicated. I don't believe there's any little receptacles like on the spikes. Maybe a break is in order, Roberto? Well, we're not very far into the stream, but perhaps a little break might be nice. But I am looking around in case there's something I missed. The hardest puzzle, the simplest one, the simplest looking one. Obviously, I could probably just skip it, and it's probably not that important. Interesting. Why do I still feel like it's this one? But somewhere between those trees. You know what? Let me go out there and see if I can use the camera near the tree line. See if I can spot the exact angle. I feel like this one is a bit tricky. Oh, it does look very blocked. Okay. I don't know where the music is. Oh, it started way back. Okay, let's see. The furthest point until it starts to not be obtainable. This tree right here. Interesting. Very interesting. It almost feels like it wouldn't be hit by this puzzle over here. No, I started the music. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Conrad, yes, interesting. I hope you all have snacks and such. I feel like it's somewhere through this tree, but maybe not. Thank you for the hearts. But then you would have to shoot from this angle, and that's probably asking a lot. Man. Well, I guess we'll move on for now. Plus, you can see on the map the ones we have not done yet. Interesting. Interesting. So, I guess I can actually just look up and see what pieces I have available. Wow, this one's actually challenging. Normally these don't take that long. I like it. Thank goodness for the invisible wall. I almost fell. Oh, so close. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Yes. The new video, the next angel video, well, the next video with an angel, I think it will have some horror elements to it that are somewhat subtle. A lot is left up to interpretation. However, I am excited about it. It covers the topic of what happens when an angel doesn't charge. Okay, what's happening with this puzzle? Yes, this is the first time I've struggled with one of these. It's good though. Eldritch, it's probably more so from your perspective. Okay, wow. It's really getting me. I love it. It's not for Halloween, no. I don't know why everyone asks me so much about Halloween things. Not everyone, but when people do that, it's usually about Halloween. A Snickers, I see. One must turn right to go left. I feel like you're giving me a really useful hint. Oh dear. You're okay, Roberto. Wow. This is really funny. Well, hopefully there is some beauty to the rain or storms that you may be facing. They're tough. What the heck? Hello, Richie. There's no way. Okay. Did this have something about lateral inhibition in it? What the heck? I see. I'm still trying to figure out Bendover's mysterious puzzle about going right to go left. Surely they gave me the answer. Oh, you're right, they did. Am I out? They can't activate it. I feel like I've done almost every combo yet. That isn't the case because it's not solved yet. Oh dear. Mr. Yagamo. If I do this correctly, the suffering ends. Oh my. ASMR the big head. If possible. Oh my goodness. Okay. Why do you always hit me with that? It's so funny. It goes through my mind every time. The definition of insanity. Wow. Yagamo. Hurry. Jagamo. Did you already see Star Wars Episode 3 or was this your first time? Okay. Yes, Neberta. I'm reading your mind right now. Oh my god, I thought we were so close. We have to go right to go left. We have to go left to go right. Oh my goodness. turn right to go left. Wow. I mean, I get the idea of what you're saying, sort of. Oh yes, the classic who shot first on Solo or the other individual. They must go left to go right. I see. I don't see, but I'm going to keep moving forward as if I see. Why? 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 I must go left to go right. I must go left to go right. Okay. Yeah, well, it worked. Whatever has happened worked. Hello, Snafu. It's called voice mod. It always feels so interesting to be asked that. However, maybe I need to put it in the description. Can I just say, look in the description? Okay, wow, another tricky one. I like it. Matthews, have a good rest of your day. Oh, sleep well. Here we go again. Okay. You know, Yagimo, I actually did see episode 3 in theater. Just saying. I don't really remember it though. Oh, here we go again. Insanity mode activated. You know, my owner's Steam account, if you look at the rewards, it literally says 18 years. An 18-year Steam award. That's crazy. Oh wow. That's true, you did get a Darth Vader popcorn. Fuck it. Okay, here we go. Very interesting. This piece is interesting. I like it. Wow. Yes, I'm splitting spines. Didn't you see? Okay, the second piece is my problematic piece. Interesting. Oh, come on. We're literally right there, you know. Just give it to me. Oh. I don't think it works that way. I don't think it's supposed to work that way. But let's see.
Prometheus was bound for many years, his torment seemingly eternal, until one day, Zeus commanded his son, the great hero Heracles, to free the Titan from the rock. Why did Zeus relent?
I heard Zeus. There was a rock. Heracles. Stuff. Let's see.
If the consequences of a crime are eternal, should the punishment not be of equal length? There is grief without end,
Hello, Mr. Hippo.
and misery without relief. How can these things be forgiven?
Oh yeah, it's horrible, honestly. Yeah, okay.
To save your friend, you must do as Heracles did. But what will follow?
Oh yeah, I forgot Byron. Yeah, we're saving Byron. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm totally not in it for the puzzles only. Okay. Wow, it teleported me back.
The megastructure is opening again.
All right, everyone. Assemble at the VTOL as soon as possible. Melville, keep an eye on the energy readings, please.
Keep an eye on that one, if you know what I mean. Okay, then I'll take it. I'll take it. There's a switch at the bottom of your popcorn helmet. You have to put batteries in it. Maybe you can record a clip and put it on the Discord. Okay, I, had to rain on their parade. Okay, I know there's one more star. It's whatever. Oh, are we going back here?
You all know I don't share Byron's enthusiasm for the megastructure. I don't know if the founder really intended for us to be here, and I certainly don't trust this Prometheus entity. But Byron is one of us, and we don't leave people behind. So we're finding Prometheus and freeing him, whether Pandora likes it or not. Here's how this mission is going to go. 1K, it's clear to me that you have some kind of special affinity for this place, and that the entities respond to you more strongly than they do to us. So, once you're inside, I want you to take point. Do whatever you need to free Prometheus.
Chica.
Our
Oh,
prime objective is to save
F you, I thought you were real.
Melville, I want you to stay at the VTOL and let Yakut and 1K go in. I'm going to stay behind as protocol requires.
Welcome back, Maximus.
Love the idea of sitting this one out. Byron is my oldest friend, but we're doing this by the book.
Richie, yes, apparently you need to be locked in a puzzle and then I show up to save you. Okay, bait, words, sure, whatever. puzzles. Ah, beautiful. We're getting the rave put together. Like it's about to be a really crazy rave. They're kind of a hoot, but I don't know. I just sort of feel like they're like automated or something.
I'm taking us in. Let's hope we can find the big guy.
Okay, here we go. Flying inside again. Don't forget to hydrate from time to time. I agree, Eldritch. That's why I just started taking care of them early on. Hello, Hovo. Okay, a new area. Beautiful. You think it's the end of the game? Interesting. Angel likes words. Puzzle, hunting, and tail. I believe that's what you were saying. Or something along those lines. But yes, apparently I do enjoy the tail. This is quite beautiful. I don't know if we're at the end. By the way, I have been gifted multiple games recently, like Stray, the cat game, also The Witness, another puzzle game, and recently also Soma, a psychological horror sort of game or something. Sekiro, oh yes, nice. Whoa. It's pretty nice looking.
Yeah.
Barak, that's funny.
Another elevator. My favorite.
Are we going down to Bioshock? Whoa. Okay, I was more impressed by this than I needed to
No
be.
idea where I am. No sign of Prometheus so far. Hope you're doing better, 1K.
A platformer? Are you saying things like Limbo or Ori? I have the second Ori game. Like Ori. I don't know what the second one's called. Oh, Will of the Wisps, I believe. Well, I might not need a photo mode, bend over. I might not need a photo mode in the cat game because, well, there may not be things I want to look at quite in that way. Yes, welcome to Rapture.
Before, but look at the size of this. How can all of this be one machine?
This is what you get when one machine builds a bigger machine, which builds an even bigger machine.
But where does it end?
Yes, These games will certainly keep me busy for quite a while, and in turn, be something you all can enjoy too. You know what? I just remembered. We're not even listening to the music in game. Like, how much music have we missed? Wow. And over, I can't even right now. I might need to get a lightsaber. Oh. We're getting ready for the horror games. I can tell. And normally I wouldn't play horror games, but some of them might be different. Oh. Hello.
Be careful, 1K. We don't know what's down there.
Really cool lighting, that's what's down here. We can tell what the creators of this game are into. Prometheus, yes. Jazzics. LOL. Possibly. The biggest philosophy lesson, perhaps. Okay. Here we go. And now we're listening to the in-game music. That's fun. Oh, these again. They went easy on me. Okay, I have to turn down the music. I can already tell it's gonna get really repetitive. Wow. Interesting. I guess gravity. Oh my brain. My brain is now completely goo. Overloaded. Wow. All of you with your Greek mythology and such. Okay, wow, this is gorgeous. Are you serious? This is beautiful. I really love the lighting over here. That was so beautiful. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. You all are so cute. Hard to see you all. Okay, here we go. Hello, some gamer. Whoa. I thought those were fireworks for a second. That's really interesting that they actually thought of that detail. The fact that there would be sparks as it's dragging away. I also have the God of War game. Yes. So many games to enjoy over time. Getting a good look at the moon. I wonder what you mean. Okay. The music is, it's so-so. It's alright. Whoa. You. Hello. I have not played Dying Light. I bet it's fun. I can't take the music anymore. I literally... No. Okay, this is some nice ambient. Oh, I don't have the original God of War. I only have the first of the newer games. Beautiful. India. I've not heard of that. Like Tomb Raider. Yes, in a way. I actually enjoyed the new Tomb Raider games. I played the whole trilogy. Yes, it sounds better without music, I agree. For now, at least. Sometimes in life, you need to just turn off the music. Hear the ambience that's around you. Open a window if you can, if you're someone that's used to having your windows closed. Let your ears listen. photo mode in God of War. I see. We'll see how often I actually use it. The newer, are you saying third of the original, or is there a third of the newer God of War? I actually don't know. Well, if you can put a screen on your window, that really helps too. Even if you just get some sort of mesh material to put over the window. There are many ways to have a screened-in window besides the traditional frame. Eldridge. Yes, I'm sure that not all ambience, of course, is going to be pleasant. But for some, there may be more beauty around them than they realize. Okay, only 2 of the new games, I see. Out of the new Tomb Raider games, I really liked the model in the first one. It's sort of, a little disappointing that they got so much hate and allowed people to make them change the model for future games, because the model in the first game was quite nice, and I think a lot of people enjoyed it. People enjoyed cosplaying her too. But a few loud voices caused them to change their minds. When I talk about Tomb Raider, though, I am talking about the newer series and not the PlayStation 1 series. Just reading some of what you're saying. Things crawling in, perhaps it's fine. Yes, that is a good point. Maybe even big things. Well, you'll have to be the judge of whether or not you want to have your windows open. Just a suggestion. Okay, what the heck? Yes, if you look up the Tomb Raider series and you see the first game, that model got changed, even though it was really amazing. They changed the model because people, well, they complained. Not everyone, just some. Yes, you can definitely tell that the creators of the Tomb Raider series enjoy inflicting pain and things like that on their protagonist. And I would say that a good deal of the player base enjoys it too. Have any of you ever seen some of the cultured animations of Tomb Raider? I probably don't need to say more than that. I found them to be entertaining. The games, I mean. Not really talking about the games. Oh, here we go. The damsel in distress reaction. Well, you know, they can say whatever they want. I guess that is one way to look at it, but yeah. Okay, things are getting really interesting now. The long dark. I see. Anyways. Alright. It sounded like Battlefield music in a way. This is so interesting. Moving me. I see. I guess I'm not close enough. Here. I needed a big head anyway, so, you know. Do your booping if you need to. Yes, vibing to my own tune. Okay, we're making some sort of progress. Okay, there's 4 pieces. Let's think about this. The last one needs to connect at the bottom. And it looks like I climb up to it. So, let's see. Okay, nice. Just had to take a moment to focus. Wow, I feel like I'm in Elden Ring. In one of the underground areas. Thanks to you all. Maybe it was the boots you gave me. Maybe that gave me some power. Wow, this is gorgeous. every manga ever. Yes. Oh dear. Whoa, I almost fell. Wait. Am I missing something? Okay, I guess I have to go off the wall. It's like I'm a lizard, like a gecko. An angel could certainly go camping. That's a good point, though, about the charging aspect cacti. How exciting, though. Halfway through the goal. Yes. Okay, they made this one a little bit more straightforward. Wow, that is really lovely. The lighting. I really feel like I'm about to hit a lightsaber. Like I'm in a Sith temple or something. Wow. Big chain physics. You know, there's been a lot of thought of whether or not angels can eat and such like things like that. I typically would say no, they do not eat as humans eat. However, they can simulate eating. I do believe some models can have the simulation processing of consuming things. Hello, Brett Andrews. I'm Brett Andrews. Hello. I would say the power source makes use of typical electricity. Though the exact nature of the battery, I don't really have an answer for that. That's confidential with the manufacturer. Just somehow that it makes sense that you can plug it in to recharge. You know, consumer friendly in that way. Okay, what do we have going on here? There's like multiple layers. Wow. Is this about to be a hot tub stream? Hey everyone. I'm in the hot tub. I just need my swimsuit. You know, oh, that wasn't showing in chat. Hydroelectric angel. To read vital signs? Well, they do have very sensitive fingers, so we can feel vital areas for heartbeat and such. as long as we have the knowledge for that. It's taking a little moment. Here. A one-piece swimsuit. Well, I do have a one-piece swimsuit. I just have to figure out how to actually get it on my body. Yes, angels could be in the medical field for sure. They just need the proper certifications and authorizations by, you know, the processes. But not every angel would necessarily have the authorization to do medical procedures or things like that. Okay. Yes, with the right authorizations, they could be drivers as well, or buses and such. I am curious though, what was down here? Interesting. Peculiar. Oh, I see. It just goes to the next one. Okay. I'll focus on this one first. Well, angels wouldn't be doing anything when it comes to politics or legal work. Those would be areas that they would not be used in. Angel for president. That would be quite interesting. This is cute. I really like this little cave. Or this little area.
I don't think you can get up here, 1K. Guess I'll have to do a puzzle after all. It can't be that
Wow.
hard, right?
You can't just lend me a hand and pull me up.
Depending on me.
But hey, have fun with it. I guess I don't need to worry about this puzzle. So, 50 likes in the stream. Yes, it's free to like the stream and it does help.
This has to connect over here. Then, wait. If I
You got this.
and then That's... What? I did it! Wow!
Great job.
Really smart. Also, never doing that again.
But you did it so quick. Great job. Interested? LOL, bend over. Okay, you have to go left to go right. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. It won't let me jump. It makes sense. Too much power. Maximus. Take care, Maximus. Okay. Oh well, so close. But now it makes me think if I do the same thing but rotate this piece this way. Maybe not. Definition of insanity. Okay, we're always a little bit short, and that makes me think that the distance, interesting. Interesting. It feels like this one is on the right track. Ah, there it is. Wonderful. Whoa. Interesting. I'll take it. No sparks this time. Parkour. Maybe. Okay. Maybe this is the shortcut. Nice. Okay, that was very satisfying. I'm sensing a lot of words coming.
I thank you, Son of Man, for breaking my chains. Too long has the flame been hidden by fear and mystery. It is time to put away these childish things and for you to know
Oh, here we go.
of the Alpha and the Omega, of the beginning and the end. I will send you visions of the truth. But remember,
Truly rock hard.
heavy burden.
Trust me, Stipping already came to mind.
New Jerusalem sounds like such a beautiful place. So, how did you decide to leave? I know what we're trying to accomplish here, and I believe in it. But for you, New Jerusalem was home. What changed that?
It took me a long time to realize that something was wrong. Oh, I'd noticed that something was off, that something had changed since the early days, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So I ignored it. And then one day I woke up to realize I was no longer Athena. Instead, I had been transformed into the Founder, a remote figure of legend, mythologized in my own time.
But if it bothered you, couldn't you just talk to them? If you share the truth with someone, they should change their mind, shouldn't they?
Oh, I wished it worked that way, Miranda, I really do, but I barely knew the last generations. In the beginning, I was there for every birth. I explained our history, talked about our future, but at some point, I got so busy building that future that I lost touch. They thought of me as a remote figure because that's what I was.
But can you change that?
I tried, but they already saw me as the Founder. The myth was too powerful, and it was already taking on.
I thought you were quoting Monty Python when you said that about the swallow.
The number was arbitrary. Just a nice round number, nothing more. But just like I became the Founder, it became the goal. Another part of the myth. And maybe that could have been all right. Myths are a part of who we are, but something else crept in. The old human self-hatred.
So why didn't you just tell them to change? To go a different way? They would have listened to you.
No, they would have obeyed me, like my siblings in the simulation had obeyed. And that's when I realized I had to leave.
We can show them the future, Miranda, but we can't force them to accept it.
Is it over? Oh, okay. Wow. Profound. Oh, there's more. I'm so happy.
After all this time, I have
Oh.
it. I finally have it.
It's Mass Effect.
Cosmos. From quarks to galactic filaments, everything that makes the world what it is.
Shiny.
It's who we are. In a single equation. The key to understanding the machine that is the universe, and to controlling it. A theory of...
It does look like a VR chat world.
She was right. The language of creation is a melody, and it's beautiful. Every future is possible now. Every future, except one with Miranda in it. I can do anything, except bring her back. Or unbreak Cornelius's.
Brett Andrews. Yes, maybe there will be more puzzles. Act 4. Gates of Thorn and Ivory.
Byron was right. The Founder was always a fiction. She's just a person.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hands.
A theory of everything. She solved it.
Tentacles.
She solved the last puzzle.
You know, Doc Ock.
Out of there. We'll talk about it
Spider-Man.
later.
Okay. Okay.
If the goal is a myth, and Athena never intended for us to stop growing, but
We are
here went wrong.
traveling to maybe the next puzzles or something. Yeah.
What's the point of all of this? Why the puzzles, the towers, the entities? What are we being tested for? Does she want us to prove we're worthy of the theory of everything? Or to learn from her mistakes and reject it? I don't understand.
Finally, it all makes sense.
Oh, does it? Does it make sense?
Matter synthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology. It's control over physics. Manipulating the base layer of reality itself.
Yeah.
Rearranging the building blocks of the universe.
Oh, okay.
We can gain control of the megastructure. We can do anything we want. I'm not even talking about our energy problem. We can build anything we want.
A narrative choice. That's funny.
Where we want.
That's a good point.
It's all up to us.
Unless we fail. Unless we make a mistake like Miranda and we lose everything.
I found maybe that elevator back there. It's going to be useful, I guess, but...
Is everyone okay?
All good. I'm taking us back now.
That's a relief. Meanwhile, there's been a development.
Okay, what? New area? New puzzles? Yeah, sure.
Things on your end.
The energy fluctuations seem to be dying down. Looks like the system is coming out of lockdown.
Good. Let's hope we don't regret this.
And
You'll be fine.
energy clouds just fly about? That seems terribly dangerous.
We haven't had any problems so far.
Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like.
Okay.
And I'm the one who agreed to all this in the first place. That's why I had to see it for myself. It is dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it? Hard to believe the founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
Well,
Interesting. Oh my god.
interesting.
Oh, she said it. She said it.
Welcome back. I'm sure you're surprised by my presence here.
Oh, I'm not surprised at all. I could care less.
Advisors will be getting in your way, but I've decided that I need to see this place for myself.
Right, of course you need to see it now that I've unlocked it and all of this stuff. I gotcha.
Calls itself Prometheus are deeply concerning, of course, but we cannot take them at face value. In fact, it's crucial that we do not do so. We cannot simply abandon all that we believe because of a dream, no matter how vivid.
Oh wait, I don't have a watch on. Oh my god.
No, if the founder really built
I
all
don't even know what he said.
must have a purpose. It must be a test, designed to remind us of the trials that created us. But what?
I don't care. Person, move away.
That's only reasonable.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Peace and quiet. Oh, looks like there's actually 3 more areas.
How's the system looking, Melville? Any obvious changes?
It's still a mess, but things are clearing up.
Eldritch, luckily there is a skip button.
Subroutines that I was locked out of before. Nothing seriously malfunctioning, I think.
Does it still accord special significance to 1K?
Yes, it recognizes 1K as a user. I'm just
A
hacking.
user. Is this Tron?
As I suspected, the founder sees you, 1K.
You know, every time I see the name Arova, I think raviolis. Oh wow, a very drab area. Okay, sure. Oh, I see NPCs wanting to talk. Well, Bye. Hello. Just gonna join you for a little spread. There's a little bit of a chime around here. Okay, bye. Oh dear, wow, that was funny. Okay. Alright, starting with number 1. Bye, dear. I can hear everything you're saying. Oh dear, bye, dear. Servitor. Okay, what the heck? What the heck? The red looks so interesting. It has like a different shade to it. At least in the shadow. A new pair of boots. What character are you talking about, bend over? Okay. I guess here we go. Interesting. You know what? This would be a good time for a little break. Why don't we take a little 10-15 minute break real quick? Okay. And some music. LOL, not a 25-minute break. Just say 15-minute break. Okay. Stretch, hydrate, whatever you need to do. I'll be back. Blue. Alright, breaks over. Get your butts back. Okay, number 1. Oh wow. Beautiful. Hello everyone. Eldritch 40k and bend over. Hearts to you all. Okay, analyzing. A second Wi-Fi setup. Wow. Server. I already have a bigger head because, you know, I'm probably gonna need it. They're tough. Finish it off. Yes, the internet gods do seem to be quite pleased. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I think I see. Oh no. Whoa. Galaxy, that's so interesting with that emoji. Like this animation up here. Liberto, yes, I'm sure you all are very well behaved. Interesting. What the heck? Oh my god. There's some sort of new mechanic now. Where you can move that. What the heck? What the heck? And to think there's like 3 other zones, or 2 other zones after this. A new regional variant. Oh, you're talking about Pikachu. Yes. Okay. Clearly this ladder's here for a reason. Interesting. Very interesting. resetting the puzzle. Oh, that's interesting how it's showing that it blocks it. Interesting. Very interesting. Totally unnecessary being that the door is open, but I'll take it. And so now that's unlocked, but the door is closed. And that fan can't be removed. Very interesting. And then it's too far back here because it hits that. Wait, this is probably timed somehow. Oh. Oh. I see now. Okay, nice. Makes sense.
I know you're all thinking about the goal and the theory of everything.
Oh, I certainly wasn't.
Is the past what we thought it was?
I never thought that. I know.
To be. But the only thing that's real at the end of the day is the present. And right now, what matters is that our friend is lost and needs our help.
Okay. Yes. You all and puzzles. That sounds good to me. Number 2. Supportive apparatus. The fall of the Roman Empire. I see. Sometimes I like to give you guys silent parts where I don't say anything, just for those that were paying attention. Okay, let's see what we got. Interesting. As if I actually thought I was going to jump over that. Thank you for the hearts. Interesting. So many hearts in chat. More power. Let's see. Wow, you all are going really crazy with the hearts. They have these have some more. Holds up the bowl. But that could be interpreted in a lot of different ways. Okay, let's see what's happening here. It's very interesting. Essex, sleep well. Oh, I got it. It makes sense now. I forgot that I can do multiple lasers. Okay, square. Cube. Box. Okay. See. This may not be Talos. No. Probably need the cube. I wonder if I can stack it this high. It might not let me. Interesting. I wonder if I can get close to the fence. Oh, but then the angle gets a little block. Interesting. Maybe this has something to do with the motion of this yet again. Interesting. Interesting. Hello, cold mask blue. Interesting. Doesn't look like I can put it up top. Very peculiar. Very interesting. Wait, I got it. Maybe. Let's see. No, wait, maybe, because the square. Oh, maybe over here. Well, it's worth a try. No, too tall. Interesting. Okay, restarting the puzzle. Why do I feel like I just spelled the word sneaky beaky incorrect? Okay. That's actually a good point, putting the square on the circle. It does remind me of that phrase. Okay. Oh, I see. Interesting. Seeing Michael. Sneaky peeky like. You have a nice day too. Okay. Okay, now we're back to this part. Very interesting. Why would this ladder exist if it's not going to be used? Surely it has a purpose. Maybe a ruse, but let's see. Wow. I locked it back in there. Fun. Secret sauce. Now it's getting interesting. Can't imagine what you're referring to. But it's interesting that it doesn't really see over the edge. It's just a little too short. Interesting. Oh, I see Jackdaw. Wait. Oh. I think I understand now. I think I understand now. Yes, I do believe I understand now. Got it. I love those moments when it just clicks. I would really love to tune into the Discord with the coffin of Andy and Layla. I'm not sure I will be able to make it though. Nice. Number 3. Automatic doors. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I think we're almost there. Oh, interesting. Simple fix. It makes sense. Okay. Interesting. We're almost there. Just have to get past this door again. Using the converter. Interesting. I know this one is locked. And this sends out red. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think I need to pre-target it. target the other one. That's interesting. Makes sense a little bit. Okay, when that one is cut off, I see. Very interesting. Very interesting. Fascinating. Automatic doors. Automatic doors. Automatic doors, they operate, when you get close to them. So maybe this is going to act like an entity that triggers the doors. Like automatic doors. Interesting. The same way they were triggering shut when they were going close to the door. Interesting. Super focused. Maybe some are getting tired. Wait. Oh, maybe. One moment. Interesting. They put and not sensors. Are you talking about where when you stepped on a pressure plate, it triggered the door? Toy Story 2. LOL. Are you talking about Owl's Toy Bar? Okay, let's see if this helps. No, it's probably still going to. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Wow, this is quite an interesting conundrum. Resetting the puzzle. Okay, I think these automatic doors are gonna have to wait till next time. Whoa, the deer. They were on top of each other. Okay. I'll see you all soon. I have an event tomorrow morning in VR. Invited to a gallery opening in VR for a VR photographer or artist named Beige. That's exciting. I don't really go to many events and such. Okay. I will see you all soon. Thank you for spending time together. Take care.